We're gonna stick on soldier, I think. I don't need to play the introduction this time. We're gonna leave everything else at default, and we're gonna dive in. Is this an XCOM-like? This is more XCOM than XCOM. What do I call the Africa bunker? Early access is what it's launching into on the 18th. I think I'm also going to need to move my camera once we get in game. Armok. Armok. Sure, why not? All right, how about we go with Anvil? Africa's Anvil. Next spot will be Armok. Bless the rains. Invasion analysis. Hey, Commander. It seems like the covert stage of the invasion is coming to an end, so I'm officially handing over control of our organization to you. I'll still be here running the day-to-day operations, but right now we need to find someone with military experience in charge. A quick primer on what you need to know. We're in surprisingly good shape, given recent events, and we've got a helicopter. We got the helicopter away with all our civilian staff, our chief scientist included. Although naturally, he spent the entire flight complaining that we'd rescued his lab assistants instead of his research notes. Please resist the temptation to cause him bodily harm. The only thing worse than having him in charge of the research division would not be having him in charge of the research division. The man is quite literally a genius and absolutely essential for our war effort. Your best chance of getting him to shut up would be to start recovering the research samples and specimens he wants, i.e. find some aliens, kill them, and take their stuff. But I'll let you figure out the specifics for that particular topic. The eventual goal is to learn enough about the extraterrestrials to work out how to defeat them, but reverse engineering their technology might help even the odds in the meantime. There'd be poetic justice in using their own weapons against them, and I'll take care of the political situation, and provided you keep the global panic at a reasonable level, my agents can operate if a region gets too... My agents can't operate if a region gets too paranoid, which means no funding and alien influence goes unopposed. Lose too many, and I won't be able to stop tensions spilling over into nuclear war. Best get started, eh? There's coffee in the pot. Let's assign a research project. Because we're playing XCOM. Start researching combat vehicles, because that's what's there. I don't need to start building anything just yet. We do, however, need to make training. So let's get a training center. Building up there. We'll just let that sit. All right. Feel like I should be bringing more smokes. How many shotties do I have? What's the assaults with the shotties? Rather just have you guys as riflemen. That or alternative snipers, but... Now let's bring a second sniper. And might as well do this. These are dwarves, right? Close enough. It's mostly vinegar. It keeps... Okay. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. Safe keeps. Who do you want? Do you want to be Serena, Francis, Petra, Hilda, Dai, Takata? That's like so close to being Dai Katana. Alexander, Amelia. Who do you want? We've got a pretty good variety of people that are all about to die. You know? They're all about to die, definitely. Definitely they all have a chance. Certainly. But which one would you like? "45 minutes, yep. Dawnborn. Make it Alexander. You want Alexander? I can assure you that you're not gonna be here for safe keeps. All right. Well, let's jump up to the world map and wait for some aliens to show up, shall we? An alien research team has been sighted gathering data from a local region. This presents our organization an opportunity to eliminate them and recover their equipment for study. So it's an elimination mission, so we have to kill everything. It's in a tropical... I haven't seen tropical yet. It's got 3 days. We're gonna launch the aircraft. And we'll just take the default team. And hopefully we don't end up there at night. Skyhawk 1 has reached alien research team. How do we proceed? Commence tactical battle. To battle! You're almost on top of the energy signals, Commander. It is highly likely that there are extraterrestrial life forms nearby. Let's hope they weren't expecting a fight. Eliminate the resistance and secure the area. One will be dead and it will be you. I mean... Look you that way. I'm scared shitless out of running out into this. I really kind of want to get somebody... Like, can I bring you up here? I can. Okay. There's that thingy. I always have those sensor box things. I guess they're not going to come from back here, hopefully. Hopefully. Get you over here. Face you that way. Can I even run you there? A bit far. Walk you back there, face you around that way. Guess I could just move them all up here. A little scared about this side. There's actually cover here, which is weird. Like, most of the maps I've played have had, like, no cover whatsoever. It's like, oh yeah, you're just entering out into basically a firing squad most of the time. Just run you up there. Interesting. Nothing's shooting at us yet. Well, wish us luck, chat. Interesting. I didn't actually notice any of this UI the last time. All right. But I need a case. Yeah, it's right there. You love this minigame, but it's so expensive. What, building PCs? I'll leave you with 23 points left. So far, so good. Still nothing. Well, we have this water here, which I guess makes us I doesn't necessarily make us safe, but gives me a direction I can move in. I need to move up to you. Man, 2 turns in, I haven't seen a single hostile. We're gonna see them this turn, I think. Not too much Central Casserole, just a standard day of crappy PC problems. Oh, there we go. Yes, okay. And a random civilian, I think? So we know that you're there. I kinda just want to bring this person down. It's kind of what I want to do. Squat you down. A 9% chance to hit. No wonder he missed. I'm going to move you up to here. So 34. Okay, well, I mean, I tried. This game is very terror from the deep. Very, very, very terror from the deep. You love both and hate Terror from the Deep. Does anybody truly, truly, actually love XCOM? Because I feel like everybody hates XCOM. Ah, there we go. Got him. Can't wait to throw money at this game. Yeah. No, that's, There's blood up there. I need to move up this way. We need to get eyes. Well, so far, so good. Ah. Actually, just gonna send you back there and face you this way. There's an alien right there. I was gonna say, I can't throw that amount of points, but... Just kind of got this cluster of soldiers down here that I kind of don't like. Oops, wrong direction. Oh, I see why I can't click you, is because you're up here. Obviously can't hit you. Also obviously can't hit you. I think I'm just going to squat you down and just leave you there. You are going to move around to this side. I think I'm just going to end turn. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's the people who make the motherboards who do the BIOS, not AMD. Can you hit you? 100%. Excellent. It's not very often you get a 100% chance to hit. I'm going to say, watch him miss. Only get the one shot. There we go. It's one alien down. Okay, I think I'm just going to leave these guys here. And these guys are just going to kind of skulk up this way. Oops, not that way. This way. There's this guy right here. There's 21% chance to hit that. Let's just move up. Okay. So I won't be able to go there and shoot him. Also won't be able to go there and shoot him. How about you? You I can. Let's do it. Come on, Francis. Nice. So smoke. I guess I could smoke here. Only a 56% chance. 63. It's pushing it. It'd be just kind of a sitting duck after that, though. Can I hit you? Nope. Can you hit you? No. Okay. Can't move there. Also can't move there. I guess I'll just put you back in cover here. You know what? Screw it. Let's try the shot. Okay, we missed. Can I hit you? No, it's just flat 0. We're gonna move you up here, though. Same with you. Let's piece you over that way. I feel like you need to come down. Head that way, but I'm not gonna make it. Could get you down there, though. It's not enough cover up there. There's this guy right here. And this dude up here. Still got a few characters I can move. Could move you there and shoot. That's a 17% chance. Not exactly likely. How about you? You can. Let's try you. There we go. Perfect. Another alien down. Only good bugs, a dead bug, something, something. All right, what do we have left? I think that's pretty much it for this turn. I can hit this guy. Nice. How about you? Can you hit you without hitting your friend? No, it's 25% chance to hit your friend. So, instead of that, I will move you right there. We're going to keep shooting. 48! That's the thing that, you know, video games have taught me, is that a cake was always a lie. Okay, you know what? Let's worry about hitting them with the lower down guys. Like you, right here. Let's move you up here and do that. I don't like this fence. Probably make the aim easier, actually. There you go. Let's move you up. Get you. I don't trust that back area, so maybe keep you focused on there. I think that back area is probably safe. Says probably. I think I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna bring you down, though. All right, hold for the next turn, chat. I hope somebody gets a free shot. There we go. And miss. Cool. And miss. Great. Why are you running back into the line of fire, you idiot? We should just get a victory screen once everything's dead, so. Leave you there in case somebody pops around the back. Actually bring you up here. So Laura Graff, who's definitely not Laura Croft. Go up there. Do I want to move in there? Guess I do. Let's see, who do I still need to move? Somebody died over there. Dead civilian. So there's aliens up that way. Must be on the road. Let's see where they pop out. Back door? Yep. But yeah, no, this has been one of my most anticipated games outside of Dwarf Fortress for a very long time. It's like this, Manor Lords, and then I guess it was Dwarf Fortress, but... They did a good job making the game look old. What, this game? You know, honestly, the high-res textures on this actually make the game look quite nice, in my opinion. Like, I think this, like, aesthetically, this game looks really nice. Like, it doesn't look old. It just looks like it has an aesthetic to it. You know, something like Underrail looks old. This just has an aesthetic. I think that they've done a pretty good job on the aesthetic. I know what you mean, but, like, I think there's a difference between making a game look old and just like nailing an aesthetic. I think they nailed the aesthetic. I don't think this game looks old. Do you though? Do you really, Captain Wally? I'm not certain you do. Alright, everybody else hold. Keep on expecting them to come through here. I guess I could just go breach the wall. Really need to just, like, group up on that window, maybe. I think the art in this game's appropriate for the play structure. Sure, totally. No, I don't disagree with that. But then again, they could just, like, pop out of the trucks there and give me some grief. Could also, like, book it down to the end of this. Run around the back. That's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to face in that direction. I think I'm just going to leave you up top. I'm going to run you over here. By proper is XCOM, do you mean like OG XCOM or Firaxis' XCOMs? Because I will respectfully disagree when it comes to Firaxis' XCOMs. If you're talking about like open XCOM, then yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, that game's a classic. I never actually played a single Jagged Alliance game. Like that series, like I didn't know that series existed until like 2009. Because it like didn't exist over here. Nobody had it. Like we all played XCOM. None of us played Jagged Alliance. You know, I'm just gonna get you back here. That door's open. There we go. Can I actually hit you? That's a crazy shot. They didn't age well? Jagged Alliance didn't? Jump Light Odyssey? That sounds vaguely familiar. Wow. I mean, obviously you miss. It's that box right there that's blocking all these shots. Only a 50% chance to hit. I'm just going to move you up here. It's like I'm not going to hit you. Don't even think I can grenade in there? Yeah, I can't get that grenade through there. That angle is like peeking a corner in CSGO. What, this? Just new. Certainly feels like some sort of hacks was involved. Let's try for that. Got him. Just gonna say, I guess I can run you into here. Could just breach and just do that. Again, it's like it's this desk. This desk is ruining my day. It's like yeah, you know what? We'll just end turn. That alien is what? That never fails. Rest in peace, dude. Like, that was one tap. Rip Hilda. Just pop. What a scamp, right? There he is. Can I even... I mean, why don't I just die? They went into the corner. Yeah, Africa's Anvil only lost one, so that's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. No injuries even. Like, literally everybody's okay except for the one. OBS, please. The preliminary analysis of the recovered alien equipment suggests the widespread use of a previously known metallic substance. This is a super heavy element that is clearly artificial in its origin, far too massive to occur naturally. It is fundamentally unstable in its natural form and thus only ever encountered as an alloy. The properties of these alloys are very dramatically based upon the constituent metals, but appear to range from truly remarkable levels of strength to more exotic behaviors such as superconductivity. This likely occurs because the nucleus of each atom is so large that orbiting electrons are approaching light speed. Hence, the element is governed by not by the established rules of classical physics, but by bizarre possibilities of quantum mechanics. One suspects that we will find many uses for these alien alloys as research continues. However, we lack the technology to synthesize them ourselves. You will need to scavenge whatever is possible from our foes. I mean, like, you can turn on your hardcore Red Army fraction and all that stuff too. Like, if you want to play Iron Man, you can. I do have, like, I'm not playing on Iron Man because I don't like playing any early access games on Iron Man. I think that's dumb. And I also like to know what I'm doing before I start playing on Iron Man. And to be blunt, I really don't. The sightings or diminutive extraterrestrials with pallid gray skin and oversized black eyes are common thread among eyewitnesses' reports of alien activity. It appears we may have encountered the culprits. A secton stands less than 5 feet tall and possesses substantially less muscle mass than the average human adult. Their physiology is nonetheless fascinatingly similar to our own, with mammalian circulatory system and largely recognizable internal organs. The head contains the most significant differences. The brain is relatively large and has a distinctly unfamiliar structure, while the eyes are at least 3 times the size of the human equivalent. Unsurprisingly, this grants the sectons with excellent vision. Their mouth is present and underdeveloped and hidden below several folds of skin, and the teeth suggest an omnivorous diet. Yet no food is present in the stomach. Instead, a number of metal ports are dotted around the spine. However, they evolved. It appears that these creatures now receive their nutrition directly into their bloodstream. Battlefield reports suggest that the sectons can cover ground quickly and are generally weak combatants with average accuracy and reflexes, otherwise poor physical attributes, yet they also become markedly more formidable when encountered in groups, and somehow placing their shots with unerring accuracy whenever a fellow Secton is nearby. That one was by itself, and it one-tapped one of my dudes. Come on. Though these creatures should not be underestimated, one nonetheless suspects we will encounter rather more deadly extraterrestrials in due course. All right, we got a bunch of new research projects, but I guess, I'm still working on combat vehicles, so why bother? You're 19 days away, and we will let time pass. Also, chat, are you guys for me reading all of these descriptions or nah? If you want me to read all the descriptions, hit Y. If you want me to not read the descriptions, hit N. The Mars is a mechanical armed reconnaissance system. It's a remote-controlled armored vehicle, small enough to be carried inside of a dropship, and faster and tougher and better armed than any soldier. It would be a worthy addition to our tactical teams. While this vehicle is primarily for scouting work, the compact and highly mobile, it can advance in front of your soldiers to sight enemies and draw overwatch fire. Given this strong armor and relatively rugged construction, it is significantly more resilient than the average weapons, or to alien weapons than the average human. Okay, we're reading the descriptions. When it does encounter enemies, the Mars usually has two methods of dealing with them. The more mundane option is the auto rifle, and a little more than standard infantry rifle with a high-capacity magazine and better recoil stabilization. The other option's a rocket pod atop the vehicle. Although the Mars can only carry 6 rockets into battle,
New DF patch going hard with the Mars combat platform.
Damn right. Death. Thank you very much for the 9th month. Welcome back, mate. Although Mars can only carry 6 rockets into battle, each of these is tipped with a powerful incendiary warhead that will demolish almost all terrain when it is that will demolish almost all terrain within its sizable blast radius. Though it only deals mediocre damage against enemy units, it is very effective at breaking their armor. Additional weapon variants are also available, should you wish to experiment further. Finally, note that the Mars is heavy enough to be able to smash through most walls and cover objects as if they were not there. This has obvious tactical ability in itself, but a canny commander can also use this ability to create paths for nearby soldiers to use. Secondly, we have the sentry gun. Although I shall refrain from commenting on the rather pathetic attempts to defend our previous facility from the cleaners, I nonetheless thought it prudent to bolster our defensive options. One hopes such efforts may help avoid a repeat of future failures, and thus I present the sentry gun. An affordable and robust vehicle intended specifically for protecting our bases. Being far simpler in design than the Mars, it is significantly faster and cheaper to manufacture, while still retaining most of its combat performance. Much of the simplification arises from the use of wheels for propulsion rather than tracks. This reduces the overall cost and complexity, while also providing the weapon with an elevated firing position that improves accuracy. The downside of this design is it can be knocked over and is killable with simply kicking it in the rear, and then it screams, "I don't hate you," and shuts down. The gun is prone to toppling over when attempting to traverse uneven terrain, and is therefore unsuitable for general combat use, and should be deployed only on the flat concrete floors of our facilities. This makes the sentry gun a specialized tool, and rather useless. Though it perhaps unnecessary, it may, in many situations, these inexpensive vehicles are nonetheless a highly effective way to bolster the defense garrison of a base, primarily when living space is tight. At least we're making money right now. That's one thing that I always had problems with in the older XCOMs was like, when do I make a new base? It's like managing one base is enough. When do I make 5 more? On day 7, which means I got 14 days left on this. I could just, like, cram this up to maximum speed, but eh. Kind of like seeing stuff happen. We gotta go deal with the cleaner intelligence hub. The men in black are moving. So we need to get in, because we did this mission the last time I played. We need to get in and we need to touch desks. Instead of touching grass, we need to touch desks. And this mission is a bit of a difficulty increase. And you know what? I'm feeling generous. So the first person to type in the emote "unsane" correctly gets a dude. I was trying to think of a global emote that everybody has access to that doesn't get used super often. There you go. JSOG, what person do you want? JSOG got it first, chat. Also, congrats, Raz and Stone on the investments. Wait and see. Uh-huh. But, JSOG, whom do you want? I don't know about you, but this to me looks like a JSOG facial hair. You want me to name this guy Bill Barsky? Is that what you want? Very limited character limit. That is far as hell away. No. We posted the emote before you even heard him ask? Wow. I really hope that these computer issues aren't giving you guys, like, delay. I've never watched a full session of SNL, so no idea what that is. I mean, I know what SNL is, but no idea who that is, and I definitely haven't seen that sketch. There is a variety of different magnetic weapons employed by the extraterrestrials, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses, but all appear to utilize the same coil gun technology to accelerate their projectiles. The design is relatively straightforward. The barrel contains a linear arrangement of electromagnetic rings which flop polarity as the bullet passes through them, first pulling it towards the ring and then pushing it away. High rates of fire remain possible as the electronics in the gun can time this process to the microsecond. Aside from their greater muzzle velocity, and magnetic weapons thus act much like conventional firearms. This even applies to their ammunition, which bears a striking resemblance to human equivalents and inflicts almost indistinguishable wounds. I believe this is deliberate. The extraterrestrials almost certainly have access to more deadly weapons than these, as a coil gun is a relatively low-tech solution for a species capable of interstellar travel. One suspects that they are sacrificing firepower for subterfuge. Sadly, the aliens have taken precautions to prevent us turning their own weapons against them. The trigger mechanism is DNA locked and to the intended user, something easily defeated in a laboratory, but not on the battlefield. Nonetheless, we have still learned a great deal from studying them. Indeed, it should be relatively straightforward, even by our low standards of our engineering department, to manufacture similar electromagnets from alien alloys and create barrel accelerators that boost the damage of our own firearms. A few seconds more to seeing an emote in chat. Well, this is what it is. All right, chat. Well, since we're about to arrive, can I get a round of beers for good luck? Skyhawk 1 is about to land. We've made it to the Cleaner Intelligence Hub. Commence tactical battle. Okay, so if we all die, we lose. We have to get 10 cleaner data. Okay, Commander. The dropship has touched down. get in and grab as much data from the computers as possible, and then get back to the dropship. We won't have long before the cleaner reinforcements arrive. Understood. And you're absolutely sure this building is under cleaner control. I mentioned this last time I played this, which was, I guess, on Thursday. The other big gripe I have with this game from what I've played so far, and the thing that I think is vastly superior in Firaxis' XCOMs, is the "I'll be seeing you, Commander," and "Welcome back, Commander." Just a really loud, booming voice. That's what this game's missing. Man, it's like if someone just needs to throw like a voice acting budget for just like a couple lines. Like it doesn't need to be fully voice acted. Just a couple lines for when like you come back to the base and when you start a mission, and like 4 or 5 lines for each. But anyway. And you're absolutely sure this building is under cleaner control. Positive. Well, mostly. It's too late to back out now though. Get on with it. All right, so this seems to be the same map. Let's actually throw this smoke like right there then. I didn't save scum, chat, the game did. You can't accuse me of save scumming. I did nothing wrong. It was all the game, okay? You can't blame me. Can you really see him? I guess so. Okay, you just broke the window. The extra streaming time you get. Yeah, I know that feeling. Also, hey, Corvius. But, RNG, how you been, mate? How's things, dude? Too many time units. That bloody garbage can. Who put that garbage can there? It's blocking all my shots, man. Miss. Enemy spotted. Can I send you there and then throw a smoke grenade right there? Yes, I can. I don't like this front area. This thing is rough. Let's run you down here. How far can I throw that? I just wanted to know how far I could throw it, but I literally can't. I'm thinking we end up just starting to grenade them. I was gonna say, like, this is just a cacophony of misses. But he gets a stun because he's in the smoke. Yes. Happy UFO enemy unknown type game. You almost died. So heal yourself, please. Which apparently you can't do twice in a turn. So I think that should do damage to both of these guys. Or I could go for like... that doesn't quite land. Let's just finish these two off. All right. Miss. Hey, got him. Now it's this guy. Stupid garbage can. Really? How the heck did you shoot the bus? Like, that's just plain bad aim there. Eh. %67% chance to hit. Come on. There you go. All right, we'll move you up and aim you this way. So you get Overwatch if need. Nobody's bleeding. One person still needs to move, which is you, Shieldy. Thinking Shieldy runs up. And we end turn. We are still holding the 350. Devilish. Yep. Did anybody here pay any attention to the stuff that happened at TwitchCon Europe over the weekend? Because I gotta say, pretty excited actually for Twitch to have a clips feed akin to TikTok. Even though I'm not a huge fan of short form content myself, like it's a really good feature. I'm curious to see what that ends up looking like because that's not going to actually be out for a little bit, but okay, I'm just going to end turn. That's what I wanted. So it's not, we're not cops, I swear. Unless, like, interdimensional cops. Now on Discovery, interdimensional cops. Was that on Discovery? I actually can't remember what channel Cops was on. I definitely saw some Cops reruns, but it was one of those shows that, like, was sometimes just on when I was in a hotel room, and that was the only time I ever saw Cops. Was it Spike? Okay. Okay. And these guys are going to respawn too. Because this is a data collection mission. Where I have to do this. I have to get to these desks and I have to click on them like this. Want you to angle that way. Angle that way. It's not freezing anymore. Oh, it will. It will. But if it hasn't in a while, that's good to hear. I love how long the smoke grenades stick around. I'm gonna run you in here. I think that's pretty much everybody I'm going to move, so we'll end the turn. That's something that I really like about this system that this game uses. If there's just enough points left on the individual character, then I just received a thing saying that Microsoft Windows was not responding. So that's a good sign. Although it went away, so I guess it's responding now? Yeah, I can't tab to it. The little box disappeared. Awesome. Fantastic. You spoke too soon. Nah, it's fine. Not too much anyone can do about it. When Pooter's old, and Pooter's old, so. It's its last job. This computer is just about to start retirement. You know, speaking of cops. That door's open. Microsoft Windows? You mean Cortana? Cortana hasn't talked to me in ages. It was the only one who would talk to me. Didn't they, like, jokes aside, didn't they kill Cortana? I'm pretty sure, like, they, like Cortana's just not a thing anymore. All right, let's just face this way because I'm pretty sure that door is clear. Pretty sure. I don't like this door, and I don't know what's over here, so. Maybe Pooter could turn into my video editor? A CPU that's failing? Yeah, not. No, definitely not. Definitely not. When a CPU's failing, computer's pretty much done. Unless you want to buy a new CPU. And you know what? If I'm buying a new CPU, I'm just going to buy a new computer. Kind of how that goes at that point. I'm not even going to be able to turn around. Oh, no, I can. There we go. Okay, so we'll just sit. I guess I can move you inside. Wow. It's one person down. He was standing like right there. I think he just died. Yep. Rip Dai Katata. The guy all the way up there got him. I don't think I've ever actually done that either. Ooh. Could just start shooting. They may also win the fight. Smoke grenade. How far can I throw these? Well. Okay. Let's just close that door. Need this door closed. What is this, the new Sims expansion? Obviously. What else do you think it could possibly be? It looks like The Sims. It smells like The Sims. It's probably The Sims. God, like, the dude literally shot through this door, through this window to shoot a person in this corner. Like, wow. Just wow. You know, I kind of want to move you right here. Close that door. I want that door closed real bad. Let's see what they do. I was kind of expecting them to breach that door, but yep, there they go. Okay. Safe keeps. Rest in peace. Let's Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it. I want to get a grenade over there. But I need somebody with a grenade. Shame I can't shoot with you. Can get you into cover, though. Fucking desk. It's always the goddamn desks. Darn. Can't do that. Many points. That I can do, though. I'll kill one of them. Fingers crossed we don't whiff it. Okay, there goes both of them. Like, genuinely, this guy's stressing me out. Just seeing him sitting there is stressing me out, even. What game are you playing, Nuzzle? And where do I move you to? Move you up this way. Because I've got, what, 3 desks? Where in the hell? Okay. That's the guy up on the roof that needs to die. I don't like the room that we're in down here. This is a sketchy as fuck room, so I'm just gonna barrel this way. Ah. Nope. Nice. Pull out pistol. Just take a step forward. Shoot him. Miss. Hit the shrub. Miss a second time. About here and hit that. There we go. Now we're talking. 68% to hit. Yeah, man. Don't get shot. Ow. Never mind. Get shot. Can we finish running? Oh, great. That's not good. How about instead we duck back over here? We'll figure that out later. I don't like this guy. So, actually, hold on a second. I've cleared 1, 2, 3 from desks, but it says I've only cleared 1. Now, is that because one of my dude that had picked it up died? I'm assuming that's the case. I wanted to try a second one of those, but kind of can't. We'll leave you there for a sec. Just close that door. Move you up here. Do the same thing with you. Hit enter right as I said that. Well, there you go. My current non-XCOM review is anything that you can do to keep the chat moving. Very much appreciated. So I don't even care if you're asking the question I just answered. And also, you know, keeping the chat moving apparently keeps ad revenue up, which means streamer can afford new PC. Roof guy need die. Roof guy bad. No, that's Firaxis' XCOM. This isn't Firaxis' XCOM, and I don't consider Firaxis' XCOM to be XCOM. Firaxis' XCOM is the one that was notorious for that. I always, like, I know that people seem to think that all XCOM is just bullshit and unfair, but for me, even classic XCOM felt more fair than Firaxis' XCOM. Because with Firaxis' XCOM, not only did you have, like, 80% and you miss, right? But you'd also have, like, the gun pressed up against their chest. It's like, yeah, these games are... The gifts in the form of bullets, RNG. It's a very Russian gift. If I can hit this guy. There you go. Dang it. Can I move you? Okay, we'll move you up to here. Ah, Ming. At least you're not dead. Now I know this guy's here. 71% chance to hit him? Okay. And I miss. Got him. Got him. All right. Can spin you back around so that you're defended. That back door's open. I don't like that. Okay, it's fine. Shoutouts to Desk in the way. His Overwatch is all used up, probably. Getting there.
Who's shooting at you?
Aliens, mostly. The men in black right now. If I destroy that desk, do I lose the data in it? Because those desks are my are my victory condition. You need a heal. It's a 17 times 10% chance to hit. He's got 6 HP. Let's try it. Got him. Let's step back over here. Just keep staring that way. Lightning Roger, thank you very much for the 7th month. It means a lot. Cheers. Lurk lunch over. Hell yeah. You want to play this game, but currently not released yet. Graphics will remind you of a higher fidelity Project Zomboid. That's a really good, like, thing to point at for this. Like a nice Project Zomboid kind of thing. It's a good way to put it. There's a ladder right here. And my guy's over here. Whoa!
Computer Replacement Replenishment Fund.
Thank you very much for the 2,500 bits. The $25 towards, I guess, me buying a new computer. But thank you much. Means a lot, dude. Who's the nearest person with a med kit? Anybody in here? So if I can get you through this window, we can get you a heal. Whew. I'm sorry, what? Why were you shooting at the roof? I beg your friggin' pardon? That doesn't make any sense. JSOG is fleeing? JSOG, you son of a traitor. Okay, I want to say... Ah, I see. This is just where they're respawning. Lovely. Which is extraordinarily, like, bad. Let's do this. Wow. Well, let's hope that she can do something. Let's just hit you. And you. And you. Oh, come on. That's the... I shot the wall. And the wall won, clearly. So if I go up here, can I suppress you? Yes, I can. Can I suppress you without moving? Fingers crossed. Wish us luck, chat. Oh, yay. Cleaner's panicking. Good, good, good. Ow. Ow. Cool. Cool. Yeah, this is going bad. Ow. Rah. So what do you think, chat? Do we play this out and probably lose, or do we save scum it? What do you think? This is up to you. Save scum away. Did you die? Ah, everybody's dead, basically. We've lost one person at this point, and that, I think, is acceptable. So let's get one of my snipers up onto the roof. Because it was very much that was causing us hell. I'm okay with losing people, I just don't want to lose everybody, you know? In fact, let's actually get both the snipers up onto the roof if I can. Yeah, so they show up. Though this right here, these guys spawning in that exact spot, it was what was fucking me. Okay, so I've cleared that. I gotta clear these two. Let's run you up here. So we've lost the dude in the corner, basically. So we know that there's a guy in there. We'll just leave you here for this turn. I want to see people run by. Lock that. Running you over this way. Point you at that door. Run you over this way. Also point you at that door. This guy standing right here. Run you all the way up to this side. And I think that's everybody. Board to beers! Dude, it's good to see you, man. How you been? Thanks for the 15th month. Ah! Okay, it's fine. Hey! We suppress them and kill one of them in the process. Chat room, can I get a round of beers for, you know, the bits and then the resub as well as that Prime sub? Appreciate you guys. Daka, daka, daka. And also, please, pistol. Get this guy removed from existence. throw a smoke grenade right here. Well, I mean, it serves its purpose. It allows me to retreat. Well, not you, but, you know. I certainly didn't look at the hit percentage on it. I was looking at chat. I don't know if I'm perfect. I also don't know if this game is perfect, but thank you.